Hi, I'm Nicky Martz, your Central Florida 55 plus specialist. Today we're here at Stonecrest up near the Villages with Jim Shay, who works with Armstrong Homes. One of the questions that I get a lot from my customers is with regards to how homes are built. They all think they have to go block and stucco. Jim's been in the business a long time and he's here to help me answer that question for you. Jim?
Thank you. There's 3 or 4 things a lot of people want to take into consideration when they're comparing different construction methods. One has to do with structural integrity, one has to do with energy efficiency, and then of course maintenance and architectural appeal. We're standing in one of our houses that we're custom building for one of our clients that happens to be a frame and stucco house. And what we're seeing right now is the application of the wire lath to the frame construction. We're going to end up putting a stucco finish on this and then painting the exterior of the home. When you compare frame and block, a couple things to think about. In the case of frame construction, what you're going to find is that frame construction tends to be a little more energy efficient. A lot of people were under the opinion that block homes are stronger than frame homes, but based on all the current building codes, the bolts and fasteners and hurricane straps and all the other engineered applications that go into both homes, both are rated to the exact same wind load. The other factors involved in the different methods of construction, and you're fundamentally talking about 3. Concrete block with a stucco finish, frame construction with a stucco finish, and frame construction with a vinyl sided finish. All 3 methods basically should have, at least if they're currently built to these building codes that apply right now, would all 3 have the same structural integrity in terms of wind loads, one to the other. So there's no real big advantage between block and frame as it relates to wind loads. Obviously, comparing the R values like we talked about earlier, that's a consideration. And then of course when it comes to the frame and vinyl siding, looking at that product, there's some pluses involved in the vinyl siding compared to the stucco as well. The vinyl siding frame home would have the same basic R values as the frame and stucco home, but in the case of the vinyl siding, it's probably a little more maintenance free. You never have to paint it, it's relatively easy to clean, and so then it just becomes a choice of architectural preference. There's obviously a different look with a vinyl sided versus a stucco home. So you have several options involved, and frankly all 3 are great methods of construction, and they all provide you with a super house here in Central Florida.
Awesome. Thank you, Jim, and I certainly appreciate that. And if anybody wants to visit Stonecrest, I'll bring them on up. And don't forget to contact me for any questions you may have.
Thank you.